Hi, Mom. Hi, Lance. Hope you guys are doing well. Everybody else that's out there, you know, pulling for the team.
I immediately thought of that when he did that.
He was kind of like just pushing.
And it was brutal too. I mean, it was brutal.
Yeah, it was
nasty,
up
vicious.
high.
He's lucky he didn't get 2 and 10.
Oh yeah.
Welcome back to second half hockey from the Woodbridge Community Center. You hear a pin drop in this place. No bar. Probably something to do with it. Plus there's cops patrolling around in here. You didn't see if there was police in here? Hey? I don't know. But they still show a penalty on the clock, but Atlantic Coast scored right at the 1 second mark. So that'll negate the power play. Face off. Getting ready to start. Turner in for the draw. Face off. Controlled by Seacoast. So the power play's over. They scored, remember? Shot towards the net. Gleason couldn't quite get a stick on it now. Makes a move off the wall, but just lost the handle. Probably because they don't know how to run the clock. And tried to make a move at the line, poked off by House. Now here's a chance. In! White missed the net. And the puck comes back the other way. Atlantic Coast comes in across the line, makes a move. Big poke check there by Flores. Loose puck picked up by the Atlantic Coast winger. Puck kind of gets stuck in the sticky ice there. And they send the puck up the wall. Tried to make a move off the line. Now pass down low and a shot. Save, rebound, they score. Okanagan fails to clear. In their defense, I think it was a little puck sticking to the ice. A fortunate bounce for Atlantic Coast there. And make Okanagan pay. Face off, Hunter wins it back. Leary chips the puck in. Pendergrass stole it for a minute. Hunter chipped it, tried to chip it down into the corner. It goes up over the glass. And the face-off will be inside. It got deflected on. So face-off will be to the left of Atlantic Coast netminder. Hunter in for the face-off.
Let's go, Okanagan!
Face-off. Controlled by Atlantic Coast. Send the puck up the wing and down the ice. Walking back to pick it up. Goes off the boards. Pendergrass lost an edge. Now gets up off the ice. Picks up the loose puck. A little give and go. Here's Pendergrass and Long. Pendergrass behind the net. Turns with it. Sends it back to the point. McLaughlin across to Leary. Leary, his shot gets blocked. And then sent in behind the net. Atlantic Coast chips the puck into the neutral zone. McLaughlin picks it up there. Fires it in. Goaltender sets it up for the defenseman. And they reverse behind the net. Now come out to the other side. Pass too far for the winger. And Leary waits for it there. Sends it to Pendergrass. And Atlantic Coast brings it in. Throws it towards the net. Steered off by Peabody. And a pass out front. Leary takes his man down. See that? House picks the puck up there, sends the puck in. Chapin keeps it down in the corner, sends it in behind the net. Butson steps into his man, picked up there by Chapin. He sends it back behind the net. And Ryer picks it up off the wall. Butson almost got a piece of it there, but Atlantic Coast brings the puck in, comes in across the line. Drop pass there, broken up by Scarborough. And Atlantic Coast goes D to D. D to D again, and it makes a move through the neutral zone, comes in across the line and chips the puck in. Now behind the net, House picks it up there. House makes a move out of his own zone. His pass intercepted. House steps into his man. And Scarborough gives it to Butson. Butson, dish pass there to Ryer. Ryer through the neutral zone, comes in, has some room, turns with it, and sends the puck deep into Atlantic Coast zone as they go for a line change. Cronin tried to pull it off the wall. Couldn't quite get a stick on it now. Atlantic Coast player comes out of his own zone. Gets all the way down, chips it in. Flores picks it up there. Flores gets it stripped off his stick. And the puck goes down the corner. Anderson picks it up for a moment. He lost the handle. Atlantic Coast behind the net. Flores watching him. Now turns on him in behind the net. Tried to center him. Cronin picks up the loose puck, gives it to Banner. Banner has a man on him. Tried to shove it in, takes a hit. And then Atlantic Coast comes the other way, walks in across the zone. Toe drag, and Flores just got a piece of it, and Banner picks it up there, chips it out to the neutral zone. Here's Cronin. One-on-one, Cronin comes in, looks, shoots, and a save, rebound. Anderson picks it up, throws it to the net. Goaltender steers it off behind the net. Then Anderson picks it up. Atlantic Coast intensity is picked up in this period, and Okanagan hasn't really matched him yet. Atlantic Coast defenseman got it poked off his stick. Anderson picks up the loose puck, sends it in behind the net. Policeman after him. Now they go D to D and then back up the wing. Broken up by Turner. Had it for a moment, got it knocked off his stick. And Atlantic Coast comes the other way, 3-on-2. Walks in, looks, has time, shot. Blocked on the blocker. Leisman comes the other way, 3-on-2. Dropped it for Turner, his shot, and a save right on. So face-off will be to the left of Atlantic Coast netminder. Turner in for the face-off. Face-off tied up. White got it back to Leisman. Couldn't get a shot off. Atlantic Coast forward picks it up. White takes him in the boards and a steal by Turner and a shot right on and a save. It's good shift here. Couple shots on goal, some offensive zone time. Turner in for the face-off. Face-off controlled by Atlantic Coast, and they chip the puck down the ice. Should be icing. So face-off will come back into the Atlantic Coast zone. Turner in for the face-off. Face-off. Up behind the net. Gunner Gleason got a stick on it. Tried to center it. Puck is stuck behind the net. Gleason picks it up there and dodges a check. These are for Turner. Turner reverses back in behind the net. Gleason will get to it. Made a move off the wall. Couldn't get a shot off. And the Atlantic Coast sends the puck down the ice. So that should be icing. So face-off come back into Atlantic Coast zone. They needed some more of these O-zone shifts. Nice, some little more pucks to the net. Face-off to the right of the East Coast netminder. Hunter wins it back clean. Shot by Flores. Rebound was loose, but bounced the opposite side of Hunter and Long. Atlantic Coast comes in. That shot blocked by Leary. Takes a bounce out front. Cleared and then back to the point. Held in at the line. Walks in. Toe drags it and a shot and a save by Peabody. Long picks that one up. Gives it up to Hunter. Hunter gets it knocked off his stick. Flores follows it up. Long sent the puck just to the inside the zone, but not knocked all the way down the ice. Leary leaves it there for Flores. Flores makes a move, sends it up to Long. Long tried to chip it up, leaves it for Hunter there. Hunter crossed to Leary. He lost the handle. And a pass out front, and Hunter got a stick on that one defensively. Now back to the point, a shot stolen. Hunter picks up the loose puck, sends it up to Pendergrass. Pendergrass has Long with him. Looking, Pendergrass circles the net, looks, reverse, scores! It's 4-1 Okanagan. Nice individual effort by Pendergrass. Yeah. Huh? Well, I know, but it's still down there was the individual effort.
That was a great one.
Yeah. So great play there by Pendergrass. Hunter with the lead pass. And the face-off. Controlled by Okanagan as they claw their way back into this game. They're out shooting Atlantic Coast 20-16. They trail 4-1. Now Atlantic Coast comes in, looks, makes a move to the inside, and a good job there by House to keep it from getting a shot. Now kept in, almost stolen. Then Ryer picks up the loose puck. Ryer coming in, looks, shoots, scores! And just like that, it's 4-2. Ryer fires one. The goalie thought he had it. Goes off his glove up into the top corner. Atlantic Coast, I think, got a little overconfident. So face-off, Ryer wins the face-off back. Scarborough tried to give it back to House. A little miscommunication. East Coast, Atlantic Coast forwards pick it up there. Now here's a shot blocked by House there. House chips it up the boards for Butson. Butson gets it by defenseman. He pops into the neutral zone, but recovered by the other defenseman. They send the puck down in. Scarborough takes a run at his man. He dodges it, goes around behind the net, looks, sends it back to the point. There's some pushback here by the Atlantic Coast team. Now battling on the boards. Stick up on Scarborough. Takes him down. He calls both of them. Nice. How do you call both of them? How do you call both of them? So they even it up. Scarborough took more of the brunt of that. So face-off will be to the left of Peabody. Face-off, won by Anderson. Goes in behind the net. Banner picks it up in the corner, looking for some nice pass, outlet pass there to McLaughlin. McLaughlin skates out with it, hits the red line, fires it on goal. And Banner takes the body behind the net. Atlantic Coast gets the puck up the wing. Flores knocked that one down nicely, and then they plop the puck in offside. Face-off outside the zone. Anderson into the face-off. Controlled by Atlantic Coast. Intercepted by Anderson. It was right on his tape. Anderson comes in, throws it towards the net. It's just out of the reach of Cronin. And Atlantic Coast picks up the puck out of their own zone. 2-on-2. That shot goes up into the mesh. Face-off with the to the right. Peabody. Turner in for the face-off. Picks up there, shot from outside, blocked by House. And Flores picks up the loose puck and then skates out with it. Got it to Turner. Turner couldn't control the pass. Here, 2-on-1 the other way. Flores gets back in time to negate it. And a shot from outside and a save by Peabody. Now Turner sends a puck far side for White. White picks it up. Tried to cut to the middle. Gets knocked down. And then Atlantic Coast had the puck for a moment, and White diving at it, knocked it in just offside. Turner in for the face-off. Picked up by Gleason for a moment. They deem it as offside. Just offside. Face-off tied up. White got a stick on it, dumped it in. Atlantic Coast goes D to D behind their own net and then up the wing. Knocked off the Leary. Nice poke check there, and then White turns it up. Here's Turner, comes in, looks, throws one towards the net, goes just in behind the net. Gleason picks up the loose puck, centers it, and a shot by White, and a save. A good play there by Gleason. Pick up the loose puck, centered it. Goaltender had to make a big save, so face-off will be to the right of the Atlantic Coast netminder. Hunter in for the face-off. Pendergrass rolls in for the face-off. Wins it back. Knocked down by Flores. Long picks it up. His shot went to the netminder. Hunter was there, but goaltender holds on for a whistle. So we'll try the face-off on the other side. Hunter lines up, wins it back, gets knocked off his stick, and then they shovel it up into the players' bench. Hunter, try it again here. Face-off, wins it back cleanly. Flores picks it up there, gives it to Pendergrass. Pendergrass makes a move off the wall, has it, sends it down to Long, back to Flores. Flores looks, walks to the center, sends it across to Long. Here's a shot! Pass! Went right through the goal mouth, now back to House. House sends it into Hunter. He leaves it there for Long. Long reverses back for Hunter. Hunter picks it up, has a man on him. Gets kind of hooked up there, and Long makes a move off the wall. And they send it up. Pendergrass comes in to help. Send it back. Slid it down the ice, but goes all the way by everybody. House has to turn and pick it up. House behind his own net sends it up to Pendergrass. He chips it into the neutral zone and slides down the ice. Atlantic Coast player sends it up the wing and they pass it across. They come in looking. Toe drag there. McLaughlin got a stick on it. Flores picks up the loose puck. Flores now looking, has to turn. Gets away from the winger. They send it over to Butson. Butson up to Hunter. Hunter through the middle, has Pendergrass with him. Gives it for Pendergrass. Pendergrass looks, shoots. Goes off a leg behind the net. And they bring the puck out. Come in, skating. Butson watching him. He's tied up behind the net. McLaughlin knocks it off his stick. Sends it up to Pendergrass. Pendergrass sends it up far side for Butson. It's just out of his reach. Got a stick on it now. Gets it back. Then got it poked off his stick just down in the corner. And Leary banks it off the boards for... Was looking for Butson, but it went up into the players' bench. It gets blown down. Face-off, controlled by Atlantic Coast. They send the puck up the wing. Race for it. Gets there, shot from a sharp angle, and Peabody makes a save. Face-off, Ryer. In for the face-off. And they wave out the Atlantic Coast player. Ryer wins a draw back, house behind his own net, and sends it around the boards. Pass picked off. Atlantic Coast gets it back to the point. He walks along the line, looks, shoots, and that was a lot by Ryer. And Chapin digs up the puck off the board, sends it up to Butson. Butson comes in, leaves it there for Chapin. Chapin tried to toe drag. Total slash there, no call, and a pass right to Butson, just missed. Scarborough chips the puck in behind the net. Butson, it's tied up there. Chapin comes in to help. Atlantic Coast sends the puck far side up the wing. Looking and how did he miss that offside? That was like 4 feet offside. He even put his whistle in his mouth. Absolute garbage. Officiating. Shot saved by Peabody. Sent down the ice and they call it on icing. Face off. 12-12 left in the half. Face off to the right of Peabody. Anderson wins it back. Flores skates out with it. Flores gets the room, gives it across to Anderson. Didn't quite get a stick on it. And it's chipped up the other way. Here comes Atlantic Coast in, looking. Lost the handle. Now sends it back to the point. One-timer shot knocked down by Flores. Rebound is loose. Flores picks it up, circles behind his net, reverses for Leary. Leary up the wing to Cronin. Couldn't find a handle on that one, I think. Send the puck back the other way. Leary picks it up off the boards. Looking, fires it off the boards up to Cronin. Cronin out of his own zone across to Banner. Banner makes a move to the inside. Didn't bring the puck with him. Cronin tried to step into his man, got a piece of the puck, and it goes down into the corner. And now Anderson in to help. Anderson picks it up, shovels it towards the net, knocked down by the defenseman. Leishman almost got a stick on it. Now puck pops right into the slot. Atlantic Coast brings the puck out. He lost an edge, but was able to shovel the puck in. Scarborough goes heavy into the boards with his man. They both go down, and then McLaughlin wins the puck the other way, kept in at the line, makes a move off of the line on Cronin. Now walks down below, and finally they call a penalty on the Atlantic Coast player. Takes his man down in front of the net. So face off. Face off. Comes back into the Atlantic Coast zone at 10:45.
Find the PP!
And Turner in for the face-off. Turner wins it back cleanly. Flores picks it up, gives it to Long. Long looks, his shot flex. Comes back to Pendergrass on the point. Pendergrass now will set up, looks, has room, gives it down to Turner. Turner shot off the sharp angle. Now sends it back to Flores. Flores walks in, shoots! That one's knocked down. Atlantic Coast picks up the loose puck, sends it around the boards. Takes a bounce. Long tried to hold it in, but it got knocked into the neutral zone of Flores. Turns with it in his own zone. Flores gives it to Long. Long up the wing, skates in, makes a move. Look to shoot. A nice block there by the Atlantic Coast defenseman. Now back point on the far side. Pendergrass looking. Still has it. Pendergrass now back to Flores. Flores looking. Sends it across to Long. Long back to Flores. Flores across to Pendergrass. Pendergrass shot! Right on, and a save was loose for a moment there. Then Long gets his helmet knocked off in front of the net. So 59 seconds power play time left. Face-off will be to the right of... Oh, wake up. They bring the face-off outside. These guys are Bush League. Because his helmet came off, maybe? I don't know. There's a garbage play there. So Hunter gets waved from the face-off. Ryer steps in. Ryer is tied up. Dug out there by White. White shovels the puck in. Goaltender sets it up for the defenseman. Sends it off the boards. And then they chip the puck down the ice. Right on goal, so no icing. House will pick it up there. Scarborough. Now Ryer skating through the neutral zone. Ryer coming in, has room, looks. Skates around the outside. Ryer still has it. Now down in the corner. White picks it up there, sends it back to the point. Here's House looking. Sends it down to Ryer. Ryer across to Scarborough. Scarborough walks down, sends it across to House. House looking, throws one at the net. Blocked. And then chipped into the neutral zone. House gives it to Scarborough. Scarborough back to the House. Long time winding down. House coming in, looks, throws one towards the net. Down to the corner. Hunter picks that one up. Hunter gives it to Ryer. Ryer gets mugged behind the goal. And Hunter picks up that one, steals it. Hunter looking. Leaves it for Scarborough. Scarborough skates out with it. Penalty over, throws one towards the net. Goes just by the netminder. And they go D to D behind their own net, up the wing. Knocked down there by Leary. Leary sends it across to Anderson, just out of his reach. And then back McLaughlin steps up, gets the red line, dumps it in. Atlantic Coast netminder holds it there. Cronin ties him up. Send the puck into the corner. Cronin still battling. Banner in to help. Now Hunt. Now penalty coming up to Atlantic Coast. Cronin got the puck. Sends it in. He could take the hit. It looks like they're going for two. It looks like. Atlantic Coast. A little undisciplined here. They sort out the penalties here. It looked like they were getting two in there. I thought he was giving them like two guys in the box is what it, yeah, is it now? Like that's what it looked like they were doing.
We don't know what number it was.
My God.
They put the wrong key in the box. Oh, they told us to put
Oh, he's evened it up. Oh my God! What a joke!
You didn't cross somebody in the net after.
Well, they had their arm up. We had a power play. Our goalie was going to the net, and then he evens it up. Like it was just terrible. Yeah, nobody does.
They contact their player, the second player.
Referees are 8:30 beer league referees that we got, but what do you do? East Coast controls the puck. Policeman shifted just inside. White gets pinned off along the boards. Turner digs it out, comes back to the point. Flores tried to keep it in, but they knocked it just past the house, back together. Fires it off the boards up to the neutral zone, turned the other way. House takes his man to the boards, and Flores sends the puck into the far corner, picked up by a Coast player, and a dirty play behind the net, behind the play there. House wanted a piece of him. Oh, they're kind of dirty, this team. A little undisciplined. That's what they should be. Keep after him. They'll take penalties the rest of the way. 6:26. Left in the half. Okanagan. Like to get one here. Oh, 4 minutes. 4 minute power play here. Opportunity, glorious opportunity here. Turner rolls in for the faceoff. Clearing attempt knocked down by Policeman. Now down in the corner, gets it back to Pendergrass. Pendergrass looking down low, sends it back to Flores. Flores looks, walks, waits. Now goes to the middle, sends it back to Pendergrass on the point. Pendergrass walks into the middle, looking, shoots, and a save, and rebound cleared off to the half wall. Turner digs it out, gives it to Gleesman. Gleesman behind the net. Gleesman sends it back to the point, or the hash marks to long to Flores, back to long back to Flores. Flores back to Pendergrass. Pendergrass looking, Gleesman battling out front. Long shot, his shot blocked as he wounded the defenseman. Now pass across to Turner, back to Pendergrass. Pendergrass walks, looks, pass to long shoot, save, rebound is there. And the goaltender covers it up.
Oh, he wants a penalty for that.
No, that's the guy that took the shot. Yeah. He was having a hard time even on the play.
He just went down at the end, though, right?
No, he got hit when Connor took the one shot, and then he got up and he was hobbled. Now I think he just was having a hard time making it to the bench. Okay, he got caught on just the inside of the knee. 3:04 power play time. Be nice to get one in the first minute here of this, or the last minute of the first minor. Hunter rolls in for the faceoff. Wins it to the half wall. Ryer picks it up. Hunter in to help. Sends it back to the point. Here's Scarborough with it. Scarborough sends it over to Ryer. Ryer looking. Back to the point there. Scarborough looks again. Leaves it for Ryer. Ryer makes a move. Walks, looks, shot, save. White picks up the rebound, gets it to Ryer. Ryer makes a move off the wall. Looking. Ryer circling. Back to the point. Scarborough gives it to Ryer. Ryer walks, shot, save, rebound, comes back. Scarborough holds the line, makes a nice move off the wall, or off the line. His shot blocked and pops just outside the zone. Now Scarborough comes all the way back to his own zone. Leaves it there for Ryer. Ryer will skate it. Ryer makes a move, loses the handle. And Crow sends the puck back into Okanagan territory. Flores picks that one up. Way through the neutral zone. Flores, nice move up the line, walks in, looks, sets up, centers it, goes in behind the net. Long picks it up there on the point. Long looks, pass across to Pendergrass. Pendergrass gives it back to Flores. Flores looks, waits, looks, tried to center it. And Coach player got a stick on it, and a nice play by Turner for retrieving it. Flores sends it out front. Leisman got a stick on it. He sends it down into the corner. Long picks it up there. Minute 20 left in the power play. Atlantic Coast sends the puck down the ice. And that'll be icing. .413 left in the half. A minute 18 left in the penalty. Turner in for the faceoff. Turner wins it back clean. Flores picks it up there. Flores gives it to Long. Long walks in. Shot! Save! Rebound pops out to the hash marks, and Pendergrass picks it up. Pendergrass looks. Centers it! Turner couldn't quite get a stick on it. Goes down into the corner. Leisman ties his man up. And the East Coast winger, defenseman, sends it around. Pendergrass picks it up, sends it back to Flores. Flores gives it to Pendergrass. He gets knocked down, pinned against the wall there. Atlantic Coast player comes away with the puck, makes a couple moves, fires it at the net. Peabody leaves it there into the corner. Flores. That was a good hustle by the Atlantic Coast penalty player. Who did he call the penalty on? Oh, Flores. So face-off will be into the left of Peabody. Ryer in for the face-off. Atlantic Coast player tried to go forward with it. Ends up in behind the net into the half wall as he picks it up there, sends it across. Shot from outside. That one was wide. Now they send the puck down in the corner. Picked up there by the winger. House got a stick in and as he lays on the puck. House steps into him. Big battle. Now Betson comes away with the puck and gives House a penalty. A lengthy 5-on-3. Kept in at the line. Turner almost got a piece of it. Now it's a 5-on-3. Back to the point. They set up. One-timer and a save by Peabody. Cleared by Leary. They send it down to the corner. Up high, looking. Back to the point. They pass it around. Here's a shot. Turner got in the way of that one. Goes up into the mesh. Minute 2 left in the first penalty. Face off to the left of Peabody. Turner in for the face off. Puck controlled by Atlantic Coast, and they set up, pass across, looking down into the corner, up to the top of the circle. Now here's a shot, way wide, and the puck's all the way outside the zone. Turner Good hustle after him. Causing some grief there. Now they bring the puck in. Look, drop pass there. Walks to the center of the ice. Turner keeps him up there. Now pass top of the circle. Didn't control it, had to turn back. Now pass Parser. Subside, nice save there by Peabody. Pass up across, 14 seconds left in the first minor. Little reverse pass was out of the reach and pops outside the zone. 7 seconds now, first penalty. Makes a move to the inside. That's a good backtrack there. First penalty over. Now he walks in, shot, blocked by McLaughlin. They pick it up behind the net. Leary breaks it off, takes off his stick, sends it up. And here's Butson, brings the puck out. Butson makes a move, gets to the red line, dumps it in. And now a penalty coming up to Atlantic Coast. I didn't really see what happened. It was behind the play. Terribly undisciplined penalty there. Must have been behind the play, chopped somebody. So minute 8 left in the game. It'll be minute 8 power play time. Face-off, Turner in for the draw, wins it back cleanly. Flores picks it up there. Long sent it right in front. Turner couldn't get a stick on it. Flores now sets up, looks, waits. Back to Long with Flores. Flores back to Pendergrass. Pendergrass looks, waits. Back to Flores. His shot blocked. And a clearing attempt knocked down by Pendergrass, and then they pop the puck just outside the zone. Flores takes his time now, skates up through the neutral zone, gets it stripped off his stick, and they turn and shoot, and it goes wide. 30 seconds left. So face-off will be to the right of the Atlantic Coast netminder. Pendergrass in for the face-off. Puck sits there. Ryer picks it up, sends it back to Flores on the point across to Long. Long looks. Tried to throw into the net, knocked down. Atlantic Coast picked up the puck, blocked by Long. Leisman tried to center it. Now, puck dumped out to the neutral zone and back. Flores picks it up in his own zone, 12 seconds. Leisman gets stood up at the line. Ryer picks up the loose puck. Ryer shot, save. Long couldn't get a stick on it. Bounces, and that'll do it to end the game. 4-2 the final. And that'll do it. So we'll see you here tomorrow. Early game, so 10:15, so it'll be 8:15 Mountain Time. See if Okanagan can get a win this weekend. We'll see you here tomorrow.